this is exercise number 13. So from the following particulars, calculate total sales. They are asking us to prepare the total sales. So here some items it is given. So debtors 1st April it is given, bills receivable opening it is given, cash received from debtors given, cash received for bills receivable given, bad debts, bills receivable dishonored, return invoice means sales returns. So bills receivable closings, sundry debtors closing, cash sales it is given. So we have to calculate total sales. They will give you total sales. What are the things it is necessary that we have to identify? How we can calculate? In previous problem, how we decided that total debtors account prepared. So here why we need to prepare bills receivable, and how can we identify that whether we have to create another account to bills receivable. See, in this problem, opening of bills receivable it is given, closing of bills receivable if it is given. So if the opening bills and closing bills if it is given means definitely we have to open the bills receivable account. Okay. Then opening debtors, closing debtors it is given means total debtors account we have to prepare. So in this problem we have to prepare the two accounts, bills receivable account as well as the debtors account. In previous problem we have 10th problem, that is exercise number 10th, we studied only the total debtors account. They asked only credit sales. Okay, is it clear? Sorry, in 11th problem we have done, they asked the credit total sales. For that we have prepared only the credit sales and we find out. Okay, is it clear? Opening and closing of bills receivable if it is given means definitely we have to prepare the bills receivable account. That's the thing. Okay, let's solve the problem. So debtors account, two account we have to open, debtors account as well as bills receivable account. So as usual, debtors opening we have to write in the debit side. So 2 brought down. So next what are the items it will come here? Opening balance here means closing balance here. Y balance. Carried down. Next what item it will come? As I already told you, received. So cash received. Then bills if it is bills received. In this problem bills also it is given. So bills accepted. Then sales returns. Then bad debts. Discount allowed. So if you take debit side, what are the item it will come? So 2 bills receivable which is dishonored. Then credit sales. So start to do bills opening, sorry, balance like the same way bills receivable account also we have to write. So to balance Opening here means closing, definitely it will be here. By balance, carried down. Then cash, cash or bank. This bills receivable honored. So by cash or bank bills receivable honored. Then another item by sundry debtors bills receivable honored. Okay. So bills receivable dishonored. Sorry, I have told you honored here. So by bills by sundry debtors dishonored. Easily we can remember this. Dishonored will appear in the opposite side. So here cross like that only it will come. So sundry debtors in this account, this bills receivable dishonor will appear on the credit side. Like the same way here, this will appear on the debit side. So sundry debtors bills receivable. So two sundry debtors. This is bills receivable during the year. Okay. So we have written all the items. Now we do the posting. Okay. So opening debtors, it is given 2,50,000. So debtors 2 lakh. Next, what is given? Bills receivable opening 60,000. So bills receivable opening 60,000. Next, what is given? Cash received from debtors. So 7,20,000. Cash received from debtors 7,25,000. Next, cash received for bills receivable. Okay. So here, so bills receivable, how much? 1,60,000. Next, bad debts 30,000. So bad debts 30,000. Bills receivable dishonored 15,000. So bills receivable dishonored 15,000. As I already told you, dishonored, it will come in the receivable account also. Okay. So 15,000. Then returns. Returns inwards 50,000. So sales returns 50,000. Then bills receivable on 31st March, that is closing 90,000. So bills receivable 90,000. Closing bills receivable 90,000. Then sundry debtors closing 2,40,000. Cash sales, it will not appear in both the accounts, so leave it. Okay, cash sales, you leave it. So I hope we have done all the posting. Okay. So here bills receivable accepted, that we have to find out. How we can find out? From this bills receivable account, we can able to find out how much we received during the year. That we have to consider in the debtors account. Why? Because after receiving bills receivable, after knowing the amount of bills receivable accepted only, we can find out what is the credit sales. Okay. You understand now? Okay, I think I have posted everything. So let's solve this problem. If you add this 3, you will get the total of 2,65,000. So if you deduct 2,65,000 from 60,000, sorry, 2,65,000 minus 60,000, you will get the answer of 2,05,000. So that is the balancing figure. That is we received during datas we received during the year is 2,05,000. This amount have to be included in the datas account. Then only we can able to find out what is the real credit sales. Okay. So here how much we found? 2,05,000 we received. We accepted the bills. Okay. So if you add discount allowed is not given in the problem, so you make a dash. Okay, though, so if you add all these things, you will get the amount of total 12,50,000. Okay, 12,50,000 minus this 3,65, sorry, 2,65,000. You will get the answer of 9,85,000. So this is the credit sales. So this is balancing figure. Remember, after doing why we are preparing bills receivable account, we have to find out what is the total sundry debtors, that is bills received during the year. That's why we are preparing and we are doing. Okay, this amount have to be posted here, then only we can able to find out what is the real credit sales. Now credit sales we know. So you know the formula of total sales. Total sales is equal to cash sales plus credit sales. So cash sales 3,15,000, credit sales we have found 9,85,000. If you add, you will get the answer. So if you add, you will get the total of 13 lakhs. I hope you understood the problem. So you try this illustration number 12. Illustration number 13. Illustration number 11. Exercise number 12. And exercise number 6. Thank you, children.